Hi, I'm Kelly Crane, licensed mental health counselor in the state of Washington. I see clients in Oregon and Washington who struggle with trauma, depression, and anxiety. And today I'll be reading from Help for Helpers. This is a daily reader from Hazelden, and today is April 4th. There is no feeling in a human heart which exists in that heart alone, which is not in some form or degree in every heart. A quote by George MacDonald. We are so very different. You're short, I'm tall, your hair is red, mine is dark. You say thank you, and I say gracias. We're so very different, I think. Yet I've seen you weep in sorrow. I've heard you shout in anger. You tremble in fear, blush in love. The words are different, the skin is different, but the feeling is the same. Don't let me forget this today. Help me to remember how alike we are, you and I, who are so different. From KI in Chicago, Illinois. This brings to mind in recovery circles and 12-step meetings and stuff. Um, the encouragement is always look for the similarities and not the differences. It's very easy for us to go into a new place or be with people and notice how different we are. I think our brain goes there. I think it's like an old, like instinctual biological mechanism for safety to notice like us and them or the other, right? To kind of feel out our safety. So I think it's like instinctual that we do that. But there's got to be that second thought that comes in immediately of, okay, we're different, but where are we the same? And this reading points out that the feelings are the same. We may look different, we may speak different languages, we may be in different cultures, but we have similar feelings, and those feelings manifest in similar ways. I think it's really important that we recognize the similarities because when we do that, we humanize the other person, right? We may think of them as like the other because they are different. But when we recognize how similar we are or where we're similar, we humanize the other into just another human being like me, right? With the same kind of feelings, with what this says tremble in fear, shout in anger, weep in sorrow, blush in love, right? We've got the same kind of feelings. And I think the more that we recognize that and remember that, we can be more interested in each other as humans and not so concerned about what our differences might be. What comes to mind right now is like politically, I think this is really important right now. There's a lot of different like political beliefs out there, and it's real easy to think of people as the other. And I would just invite you to remember that there are a lot of commonalities and similarities in people. So just look for them. Don't shut those out. I think they're important to remember that these people that are maybe the other in some ways are very similar to us. They also have feelings, fears, beliefs, people that they love. So, yeah, today let's just remember where we're similar. See you next time.